Welcome back to No, I'm Not a Human. We got a visitor in our house. We got to figure out who it is. Let's jump in. All right, we're back in the house. We got a visitor. Okay, I believe... Okay. Thought we did a bunch of stuff last time, but maybe not. Oh, I got that so fast. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 3 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60 mass civilian casualties. Officers down. That's not good. This is 28-8 code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Roger, roger. Oh, okay, so it seems like bad things are for real happening right now. Somebody died tonight, and we're gonna find out who it was. It's been a minute since I've played, so this girl is still alive. What is? Oh yeah, it's just a toy. If only there was a little warmth. Oh, so I could make her go to FEMA if we think she's a visitor. Any ideas on what to do about your temperature? I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath burns me. You know, I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, fast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I'll never feel the heat of the sun or the warmth of an embrace. Seems neither space nor society needs me. That's pretty sad. Let's find out who was killed, unfortunately. Today is Cashier's Day. It's stuffy in here. Ah, these people are just questionable. You okay? How's the kid? He's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They may not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. We're gonna test some people. I just wanna... They killed the neighbor's girl. Oh. No way. We were supposed to take care of her. They literally killed the neighbor's daughter. Sup, dude? Is something wrong? Looks like the conversation's over. Is bro just like mad at me all the time for some reason? Because I don't have a cool thing. I know he's not a visitor. So let's just test. Should we go in the basement? There gonna be anything in down here? There's certainly going to be something down here at some point. I just don't know. Like something's going on down here. Okay. Let's start testing people. Let's test these people. I have nothing to hide. Let's try out this new photo. Can I sit? No. Does that mean they're a visitor? Disheveled and cranky as always? What does that mean? I remember it said if there was dots. So I don't think that that's means anything. So let's I think it's okay. Let's go check this person. Let's test her with a photo. But it's not up to me. Did you see something? Show me. Is she a I think she's a visitor. I need to test you. Will she even show us her armpits? Because that means she has to take all this stuff off, right? Hey, that could actually be a good idea. I need a moment, just... Oh, God. Yeah, that was unpleasant. I bared all out of respect. Okay. Maybe she's not a visitor then. I don't know. So one of them is a visitor. Who are we gonna kill? It's not him. Who are we gonna kill? We gotta kill one of them. I think it's her. I think she's the visitor. We're gonna do it. And you know what? If she's not... Oh, we can't. If she's not the visitor... Can we just give her... Let's just give her the FEMA notice. Yeah, that's right. You gotta go. Heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energirka, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water? Now available from 4-Rest Delivery. Freaking sick. Alright. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I have a feeling... I have a feeling she was the visitor. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband? You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire? You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. People sleeping? Bro, that scared me for a second, that cat. I think that we should have tested better. I didn't know for sure. Wait, oh yeah, we gotta check this window. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Is he killing innocent people? Or is he killing visitors? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but no one's letting them in. Okay. Everything's on fire. Why, hello there, dear boy. Is that Santa Claus? Who are you? Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. Oh, you gotta meet this guy I got in my house. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. The mushroom festival is upon us. In time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers, so please listen carefully and heed my words. What the heck is mycelium? I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. Huh? Is that real? I learned to hear them by studying the books of smiles. What they told me last, well, let's just say it's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. The Book of Smiles? It's a special book, the most special in the world, in fact. It will tell you what must be done, but I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book. Time's not on our side. I tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. Okay. So good, lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment. Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted. What? I bid you a good day, good health. Bro, everything's on fire. Nobody else is coming tonight? Just that one guy? How do I read? Do I read the book in the morning? I don't see it anywhere. Was it this? Today, the world was built anew, and in the basement, mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. Welcome guest is not for the strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under a tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel. That dude was on some... That dude was just on some mushrooms. Okay, well, that was a quick night. We're gonna find out who it is. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instruction. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? I was gonna say, we gotta maybe memorize these faces. No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? Great TV show. A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Mushrooms. I don't know. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you or might have hopped a beep a bop, call the hotline. That's the latest for now. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you take a deep breath and truly unwind. Okay. Why would we want cigarettes? Does this say anything different? No, okay. The music sounds happier for some reason. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Oh man, it's getting bad out there. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. The world's ending. Someone please. Okay. Well, let's go. Should we go in the basement first? I literally am growing mushrooms in my basement now. Okay. I don't know what I can use that for. Let's see who died. I knew it. I knew it. Yep, that is sad. So should I eat this? Let's wait and use like 2 of our energy. All right, so we know for a fact she's You said you had something to reveal when we met. What was it? I don't want to talk about it. Something's been on my mind for a long time. I'm loath to bring it up. I'll tell you tomorrow. Nah, I'm sorry. You ain't gonna make it to tomorrow. Let's look at your eyes. She's got normal eyes. Narrow pupils, probably because the cold has tightened my skin. Shame the sun still burns me. At least my flesh was warm as it charred. Okay, sorry for the cuts. My son was kicking his crib and I thought somebody was outside doing something crazy. We decided she's definitely the killer or the visitor. She's a killer as well. Is that the killer in you talking? My eyes aren't red. Don't let me stop you. Waiting is worse than death. Nah, sorry, but you brought this on yourself. Well, we were right. I think. The issue now is there's nobody in the house with me. It's not as grumpy. Looks like it's starting to get used to me. Actually, like... Oh, we have him. What's up, dude? Is something wrong? I mean, I guess let's test ourselves some more. Oh, we good. Bro, why do our armpits look so bad? Yeah, what is that? A rash or worse, a fungus? Gotta clean myself up. Oh, we're good. We're clean. Should we check again? Oh, okay, we're good now. Harry seems about right. Okay. Okay, we have that guy, so we're good. I kind of forget he's in there. Let's just see what this mushroom does. It did nothing. Okay. Let's... I mean, I was supposed to give... I gave her that slip. I guess I shouldn't have. I don't really know. Let's order some food. Oh, we can get a save. Should we get a save? 2 cans? Oh, we can get cat food. We don't have very many people in our house right now. I don't think we need that. I don't know what coffee does. I don't know what cigarettes do. Another save wouldn't be bad. We will probably try to do this later, and just in case we need to save. Why do we need to get cat food? Well, is the cat gonna die? We haven't fed it at all. I want cigarettes. All right, cool. All right, let's go see what happens. Should we? Can we pick up the cat? Actually, I think there was an option. Kitty. Okay. All right. I have no idea what's gonna happen. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But but is there any place left to hide from all of this? Any place in the world? Why would you want to stay there? It's all burned down. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes. Who knows what else? What if they're trophies? Ugh. Is that my deliver? On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Only guesses. Is FEMA bad? Hi. How did you become a delivery guy? Just past the screenings, they checked all the signs. It's decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the apocalypse? Have we already asked them this? What was I supposed to do? Sit home and rot? And distract myself? Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. Being alone isn't that bad. You're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. I got one person in my house, bro. I've had to kill people in my house. And I've seen people dead in trash sacks. Alright, thanks for the cigarettes. What do they do? Okay, we can't smoke at night. Smoking at night's just too bad for you, so... Hi, hi! You're on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with his face? I don't think anything's wrong with his face. Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair. This guy's a nice guy. Come on in, buddy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Come on in. All you can see, the city is burned down. Grandma. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? You choose to... What? You choose to walk all the way over here specifically? I didn't plan to come here. Don't be... She's like, got a crazy looking eye. Fate had a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house. Are you sure both of them dead? As it was always meant to be, I assume. You could have just kept walking. Why did you stop here? Have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. What is that? That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something and I'll spin you a yarn in return, share and share alike, and then maybe these old bones can rest a while. Come on in. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. I guess so. Can we just wait here for the next person? Hello, can you let me in? You got burned up, dude. Or something. What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left for my squad. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? There are no more hospitals. When the visitors came, the whole point... I guess I probably should have thought of that. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting those fires and dying out there. Then why are you out here? Don't have much time left? I don't know. Ah, come on in. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay. No one else is coming tonight. Okay, not bad, not bad. I feel like I just let a zombie in my house, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, good afternoon. Here's the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Who are you? Silence is the harbinger of death? A sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing? A distant funeral knell growing ever louder? The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din? Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. Infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. What is that? What is going on? Are there... Oh, there's bugs. Up next, a special report on the suspension of corpses. What was that? Today's incidents have sparked numerous theories. Some reports detail a lone shooter while armed group. Or the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in the surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're unable to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved. So my question is, how are people, like, how are they turning into visitors? Like, I thought they only came up from the ground. But they're making it sound like people are turning into them. Like, you can just get it from some kind of disease. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Is the pale guy. Okay, nothing else. It was the pale guy. Oh, God. What is this? Ate the apple, sweet and sour at the same time? Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Well, I guess the good thing is nothing happened to me eating that mushroom. Oh, we've got a lot of people in our house now. I feel like you've got to find a good balance. What does smoking do? Okay, I gotta give the cat a little petting. Alright, there you go, kitty. What's up, dude? Is something wrong? Why does he not like me anymore? Is he really that mad at me? Okay, I thought maybe we could open the box now. We can't. Basement. Is there gonna be more mushrooms down here? No. No other mushrooms. I'm telling you, something's gonna come out from down here. There's nobody in the storage room, right? Bathroom. Okay, well, I guess we gotta start testing people. I kind of want to test the zombie guy. It's so hot. So we just had a girl that was so cold, and now we got a guy that's so hot. How are you feeling? It's worse than I thought. Don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in. I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. I want to test you. Sure, pal. I've got nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. So, like, okay, so we can check people's ears now. Should we take a picture of him? I don't know how... If the sun burned him and he's out there fighting and stuff, aren't his hands going to be dirty? His eyes might be... I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Let's check his ears. You won't find much to check. They're charred down to the cartilage. They look normal. I'm sure my hearing will go out soon. Oh man, I only got 3. Let's test you one more time. Let's take a picture. You only get a charred corpse. Does that mean he's a visitor? He's got some black. How'd it turn out? I don't know how to tell with the photo. I don't understand the photo. Where are you from? City born I am, dearie. Had me a little hut in the high rise. No wee cottage in the country. No crumby old husband or grandbabies. So I'd sit myself down on the bench. Could feel a bit of life there, you see, and oh, the things I'd hear. But when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. How can you feel life when everybody around is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell and there's always some poor soul lying there. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone. Oh no, so off I popped. Hey, looky here, fate's led me straight to your door. Now, I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, feels like heaven itself guided my steps. Let me test you, alright? I don't know what to test you for. I don't think I want to do photos in here. I just don't understand the photo thing, guys. I don't know if it's like... Maybe it's like the whole body was black, because that's how the cold lady, like, she had a huge dark spot. But there's so many ways to test people. Let's check her ears. Oh, she's got normal looking ears. Could hear a pin drop, dearie. Alright, let's leave her alone. We can't test the other guy now, but let's talk to him at least. Everything's gonna be okay. See, he looks pretty normal to me. Still feeling cheerful? Not cheerful, but I'm not falling apart. We're still human, still holding on. Not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I guess so. Okay, let's smoke a cigarette. I don't know what that does. It's been a while since I smoked. Last time was probably after everyone yelling. Bro, cigarettes are goated. Not in real life. But, you know, like, in this game, I can do 3 more tests? Okay, let's test him. Let's test his ears. They look normal. What else can we test him for? Let's test, he's got a cap on. Maybe it's because he's trying to protect his eyes. Nah, he's good. I don't think he's a visitor. I think he's good. He just seems too nice to be a visitor. This lady, I'm just getting weird vibes from. Let me see your hands. Nah, she's good. Look at my fingers. They can't count, stack, or measure right. I just feel a little bit like I'm not sure about her. Did we pet the cat? We did, right? Okay. All right. That's another day. I don't know, guys. But I know I gotta be careful about accepting more people now. Because, I gotta be careful about accepting people now because I've got 4 people in my house. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into my neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety? But how long can they keep hiding? Maybe I should try to call them. What the? Hospitality day. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better to not go outside. You know, that guy that we were talking to, he has like said bad things were going to start happening. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hangman looks like a grim welcome sign. Yikes. Hello? More test subjects? The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes, but this time we'll need 2? Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. I don't know if we should keep doing it. It seems like they're just killing people. They haven't given us back the other people we've sent. I don't know. I think we should do it one more time. Remember, help us help you. Thanks for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. They took the cool dude. We'll handle the visitors. Man, he was cool, but he didn't like me right there at the end, so it's whatever. Okay, so now there's not that many people in my house, so that's not bad. I feel like, oh my goodness. I feel like we gotta keep the amount of people in our house to like maybe around 3 people. Yes, your house, because I only have 3 energy, so I can't test everybody. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What do you feel? Death? Death has taken a liking to your house? She's quite fond of it? Brother, if you only knew what happened to my house. I don't know how many people have died here, but the presence is strong. A lot. Like 4 or 5. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross to the threshold. So what do you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect? Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Who are you talking about? I'm not exactly burning with excitement. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't think I'm not getting the vibe. I don't know. This dude ain't got the vibes. I'm just gonna shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. I doubt it shall take very long. Bro! Why are people knocking so hard? That's the dude! That's the dude! He's wearing fingers. Keeping your distance, that improves your odds of survival unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with? You don't need to know nothing else about me? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies. Oh, that's a tooth necklace? And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Oh, why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting, you actually saw him? I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. Listen, man, you go do whatever you want. Go take out that pale dude for me. Can I come in and rest? This dude looks like he's about to eat her. Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window. That's fine with me. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Why are you carrying a dead guy? He might have lived if anybody gave a crap. I don't know. I'm not really like looking for bringing dead people into my house. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. We only got 2 people right now, I think. Oh, I don't know. And we don't even know if they're visitors. I'm gonna regret this one. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest. I don't know about that one, y'all. That was probably not a good idea. I feel like I've made a lot of bad decisions this time. I only have 2 energy now? Why? Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced. Wow, there's so many. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to authorities. Remember, stay where you are. It's the latest for now. On a dangerous new cult? The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidences in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with the new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. What is going on, bro? There's so much going on. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. That's my neighbor's house. Oh yeah, we need to call him. I know he's dead, but we need to call them. It's close to the hermit's place. Are they calling me a hermit? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I don't know if I can really... I don't even think I have that much food. I mean, I got a lot of potatoes, but like... You know, I don't know. Has that book always been there? I don't think it has. Well, nobody died. So the good news is that, as I think that just automatically means we don't have any visitors. Why was that mushroom in here? Was I not supposed to eat that? And why do I only have 2 energy? Is it because I smoked a cigarette? I did not remember letting those guys in. I thought I told them I was gonna shoot him. I'm getting old. Don't you have any relatives? Everyone's forgotten me. All the more common with youngins these days. Plenty get so soaked that they forget their own. Also bothered by this and that. Not a soul calls to ask how I'm getting on. One time I was sat on that bench and my neighbor was yapping on about her grandson something fierce. Said my boy's a good egg, always remembers his granny. And she told, no fibs, dear. He always said hello. Polite young man he was. Why, I even felt a pinch of envy. Then she died. That good egg turned rotten and sour. All he wanted was the poor soul's apartment keys, paid for with a smattering of smiles. Why'd you reckon folks lie to each other's faces? Marry, have children, and then, would you believe it, they don't love you at all. Lucky my husband's dead and buried, wicked old coot he was. Why haven't you gone home? Got kids at home, you know? I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. I don't know who to check. Hello, kitty. I don't know who to check. Ain't no way she's got him in my freaking... Ain't no way. You gotta go. I could use some rest. I'm feeling visitor. For him to be alive, that's all. That's all I need. Can I get you some water? I'll just sit here by the faucet. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him and you can't bring him back to me? Can't even bury? I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? Is there anything you need? Okay. I mean... I'm getting visitor vibes. Okay, first of all, let's call our neighbor. Oh, okay. I mean, I thought maybe somebody would answer. Can we call for food again? Oh, they can't accept our order. Oh, dang it. Okay, how do I get an extra energy? Do I need to drink like alcohol? I'm wondering if I just need to drink some alcohol. Okay, well, crap. That's not good. Because how am I supposed to test all 3 of these guys? How long will you be staying? Worry not, we won't be any trouble. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. What are you reading? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, dude. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will. For in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. Dude, what is going on with these people? I don't know if I want these people in my house. Who are you? Lost souls. We yearn for peace, for stillness. And we have found the path to her death. Why do they tremble before her? I don't want you in my house. It's laughably simple. Death is our purpose and we are her followers. Should I check them? I can only check 2 people. I just feel like I mean, nobody died. So maybe if anybody dies, I would think it's these guys. I need to test you. Do not obstruct our path. Why can't I check their gums? Oh, is that only for... Oh, that's only if people come to our front door. Let's check their hands. These make us look like the outsiders. Those are dirty. It will beckon us. She will save us. What do I do? If I kill one of them, what's gonna happen? I can't kill all three of them. Let's look at their eyes. Bro, these are visitors. Do not dare intervene. They're visitors. We got 2 evidence. But I can't shoot all 3 of them. I have to get another energy back and I have to shoot all 3 of them. Hear them out. I gotta figure out how to get another energy back. Why do I keep thinking that's the kitchen? I did that last time. I think I need to drink a beer. I think I'm done. Oh, I can't. Okay. Well, what's the point of that? Why would I want to reduce my stuff to 0? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. We straight up got 3 visitors in one take in my house. I thought that picture changed for a second. Oh, we gotta check the window. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. You probably stumbled on them. You hear snips of shouting in a crazed voice. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Those are the people that went into that house. I tried to call them. They didn't answer. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. All those dogs died? Bro, what in the world is going on? 2 female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction. They look like clueless detectives. Okay, I don't think we can let anybody in. I just don't think we can let anybody in right now. Oh no, Mushroom Man. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? I'm just wasting precious time with me? Kids these days? What is he talking about? I ate the mushroom. I wasn't supposed to eat the mushroom. Oh, hello. Lean on me for a bit. Do you have room for us? Are both of you sick or just one? We suffer from depression. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. She's got claws. Or those are just her nails, I think, actually. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are older, but I disagree. But I disagree. If anything, things should get easier. Sorry, I can't take 2 more people. I can only maybe take 1. I get it. You don't know us. You might think we'll cause trouble, but I promise we won't. My younger sister, she's just having a hard time. But we've got a, what was it called again? Inner Jekka? Here, take it. It might come in handy. Nah, I don't think I want that. Let's go try your luck. Come on. When will this? You know, maybe they weren't, but I didn't want to risk it. Brick, bro. He was knocking hard. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless? All because of a word. One single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new, a gamble? If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me? Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, even we are a rare sight now. let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change is the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I led the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Bro, so now I can't have... There's 3 visitors in my house. Those cult dudes. Hello, friend. Are you armed? Yeah, I've got a gun. Okay, then you can take out any visitors that show up. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to turn you against anyone. It's just I ran into some armed lunatic watching him interrogate a guy. Kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me, too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know? One day I'll learn to kill... Ooh, I don't know, man. Then I won't be the only one living in fear. Who are you trying to protect yourself from? No, wait. I'm not talking about that psycho with the rifle. I mean, like, protection from the visitors. From the people hunting them. These days, all it takes is one wrong look for someone to pull the trigger. And me, I'm just a coward. I can't defend myself. That's why I'm hoping to find someone who can protect me. But also, maybe, I mean, if you're willing, well, you could teach me how to kill? Bro, I don't know what to do. I can't just keep bringing all these people in my house. I got 3 people that I think are visitors. And I got an old lady and a zombie guy. I think you need to go. I'm not letting you in. You did kind of sound like a wacko. Just been on edge. Sorry I wasted your time. Just hope I can learn to kill. Yeah, I don't want anybody in my house that wants to just... He's not asleep? He should be. Are you lost? The doors all look the same in the dark. I needed the kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting? What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry, this house is wrong. What in the world is going on? I feel like I've made a lot of really bad choices. Oh, we got an energy back. All right. I think we're going to blast all 3 of those guys. Maybe not, though. I don't know. Good afternoon. Now for the news. Nobody died tonight, though. Nobody died. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, call the hotline. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. Up next, troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. It's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Man, I have no idea what's gonna happen, y'all. I think we're gonna have to stop this episode here. We got cultists. I'm pretty sure they're visitors, but nobody died. The game's ramping up, y'all, and this is getting insane. So, man, let me know what y'all think. Let me know if I'm doing good or bad. I don't know. I just actually don't let me know that. Just say something. Hey, make sure to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you're new. And we'll catch you on part 3. Hopefully, I don't know how much longer we have left until we beat this game. So maybe part 3 will be the end. We'll see. Until next time, everybody. Peace out.